Does it live up to the hype?
The console definitely lives up to the hype. It is bigger, it's got better graphics, it's launching with a game, Mario Kart World, that everybody is so excited for. Gamers were lined up around blocks and blocks outside of the GameStop stores in Manhattan and Nintendo New York.
So in San Francisco, Kara, I forgot to tell you this. So I was driving to our event Wednesday night, June 4th, the night before June 5th. And in Union Square, San Francisco, Cecilia, people were lining up. And I was thinking, like, they got the date wrong. But I guess it's like one of those iPhone moments where people, I guess, are holding their spot in line overnight. Or is that the level of enthusiasm we're talking about?
Not just overnight. I talked to one customer who was waiting outside of the Nintendo New York store since April. He had people holding his spot in shifts, bringing him pizza. Yeah, shout out to Chicken Dog. He got the first Switch 2 at the Nintendo New York store given to him by Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser.
I hope he got some accolades for standing in line for that time. That's an extraordinary story. And therefore, the rewards to Chicken Dog, who stood there for however many days and months, is how high fidelity are we talking? How much are we likely to see the games come into their own? Because we saw a lot of Mario Kart just then, but there's plenty of other Zeldas that you can be getting the action on.
Yeah, so the Switch 2 launched with a lot of sort of refreshed versions of very popular games from the original Switch console. There are a couple of games that people are really excited about going forward, including a new Donkey Kong game. But people I spoke to, while they are very excited about Mario Kart, some people feel a little bit disappointed with the launch slate of games. It's not quite so big. Nintendo should be filling that out over the next year or so.
Cecilia, I think it's important for you to explain to our audience that this is like a completely different console to the original Switch. I have a Switch, and I'm always remarking on like its performance or lack of performance, but inside Switch 2 is a really important GPU.
That's right. So there's a custom NVIDIA chip inside of the new Switch 2. I'm not sure I would say it's a completely different console. I think the form factor is very similar. It's capitalizing on the Switch's innovation being, both portable and having a dock to TV mode. It has these detachable controllers called Joy-Cons. It's not quite as big a leap as past console generations were for Nintendo. A lot of people think it's playing it pretty safe right now, which is a good bet considering the games industry has been having a lot of difficulties the last couple of years.